You're about to make one of the most expensive mistakes of your life. Not because you're stupid, not because you're lazy, not because you don't want it enough. That's the lie weak people tell themselves to feel better. The truth? Your brain is being quietly drained like a dying battery, and you're too distracted to notice. One day you wake up and swear this is the turning point. You'll be disciplined, you'll eat clean, you'll work hard, you'll focus, you'll stop wasting time, you'll stop bleeding money, you'll stop answering people you secretly resent. You feel powerful for about 6 hours, then reality hits. By 6 p.m., you're ordering trash, scrolling like a sedated animal, buying useless junk online, replying "sure bro" to plans you hate, saying yes to distractions you swore you'd kill, and you sit there thinking, what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're not undisciplined. You're mentally bankrupt. You're experiencing decision fatigue. The silent tax that turns intelligent people into impulsive fools, the invisible drain that makes disciplined people collapse into comfort seekers. No warning, no mercy, and today I'm going to show you exactly how it works in real life. With examples so obvious, you'll feel exposed. And more importantly, how to beat it with one ruthless principle. Win by deciding less. Because the people who dominate life don't have more motivation, they have fewer decisions. Let me prove it. Imagine this. You're working on something that actually matters, not busy work, not nonsense. A presentation, a pitch, a proposal, a deal, a promotion, weeks of work, slides sharp, numbers clean, logic airtight, delivery rehearsed. This meeting decides your future. Win, you advance. Lose, you crawl back to zero. Then the email comes. Available slots, 8 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 6 p.m. And you think, it doesn't matter. That thought alone proves you don't understand power. Because you're not pitching to the CEO. You're pitching to the CEO's brain battery. And by 6 p.m., that battery is dead. At 8 a.m., the brain is lethal. No HR nonsense yet, no legal fights, no investor pressure, no useless meetings, no sugar crashes, no endless refusals. At 8 a.m., the mind is open, curious, patient, logical, willing to take risk. At 6 p.m., the brain wants survival, no risk, no complexity, no new problems. So even if your pitch is good, the answer becomes, let's revisit next quarter. Send a shorter version. Let's keep things as they are. Not because you're wrong, because they're exhausted. Decision fatigue destroys careers quietly. Now let's talk about you. Because you experience decision fatigue every single day, and you insult yourself by calling it lack of discipline. Low motivation, burnout, procrastination, overthinking, all lies. It's mental depletion. Here's how you kill yourself from morning to night. You wake up. Do I snooze or get up? What do I wear? What do I eat? Hundreds of micro decisions. Everyone costs energy. By night, you become the version of yourself you despise. Not because you're weak, because your brain is empty. So it chooses comfort. Let's expose the food lie. You want to eat healthy. Morning is perfect. Clean breakfast, motivated, proud. Then the day attacks. Problems, pressure, calls, decisions, conflict. By evening, you're standing in front of the fridge like a hollow corpse. You're not hungry, you're depleted, and your brain is begging, please, no more thinking. So you grab the easiest option, noodles, chocolate, delivery. Not because you're weak, because you were stupid enough to leave the decision open. That's what amateurs do. Masters remove the choice entirely. And here's the domination principle. When you control your internal systems, you control your external outcome. Structure inside creates power outside. Money is another slaughterhouse. You say, "This month I'm saving." Then you open an online store. You compare, you analyze, you hesitate, you exhaust your brain, and then you buy more. You upgrade shipping, you add extras, you overspend. Why? Because decision fatigue turns thinkers into impulsive addicts. When the brain is tired, it abandons the future. It wants relief now. This is why disciplined people pre-decide. Defaults, rules, systems, they don't negotiate, they execute. That internal order becomes external dominance. Relationships expose the cowardice best. You wake up saying, "I'll stop people-pleasing." Then the requests come. Boss, friend, family. Quick favor. You know it's not quick. You still say, "Sure." Because saying no requires energy, and when the brain is drained, it chooses the path of least resistance. Yes, decision fatigue makes you soft, agreeable, exploitable. And soft people don't lead, they get used. Here's what the dominant do differently. They remove decisions. They don't wake up and ask what to do. They wake up and follow commands they set yesterday. The gym is not for thinking. It's for execution. Food is not for debating. It's automated. Work is not a negotiation. It's scheduled. This is why they look disciplined. They're not stronger than you. They're just not bleeding energy all day. Internal mastery creates external leverage, always. Decision fatigue doesn't just make you tired, it makes you dangerous to yourself. When depleted, you don't choose growth. You choose the wrong people, the wrong habits, the wrong spending, the wrong shortcuts, the wrong excuses. And you call it a long day. Long days don't ruin lives. Uncontrolled decisions do. The real flex isn't strength, it's structure, because structure removes decisions, and removing decisions preserves power. So stop chasing motivation, become harder to drain, build routines that protect your brain, systems that eliminate choice, defaults that enforce stability. Because the person who decides less wins more. Now answer this honestly. What is the one decision you keep making every day that's quietly destroying your discipline? Remove it, and you take your power back.
Thanks for spending time in this. If this sparked a new way of thinking, hit like and subscribe to keep the ideas flowing. And don't forget, check the description for the links to the resources and the original books we used today. We'll see you in the next one.